guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a little different. I got a lot of questions about my morning routine, so figured I would use this video to give you guys my morning routine. So I start off, of course, waking up. It's a struggle, especially now that I'm trying to get into a 6 a.m. wake up time, but first thing I do, grab a bottle of water, my mouth stays dry, and then unlike most people who say they avoid their phone, that's actually the first thing that I do, simply because there is a Bible app that I like to get on to do a really quick 5-minute devotional. I also share that on my Instagram, so that's one of the first things that I do as soon as I wake up. Next thing, because I think there's like this saying that says millionaires make their bed every morning, so I am acting like a millionaire and I make sure that that's the first thing that I do when I roll out of bed. I don't do anything else besides my Bible app. I immediately will go ahead and make my bed, because I find that when I don't, or when I say, oh, I'll do it later, that it never gets done and it irritates me to get into an unmade bed. So that is one of the first things that I do as soon as my feet touch the floor. For those that are asking or are going to ask, my pajama set is from Soma Intimates. I will link them below. They're everything. I love them. They're cozy. Yeah, I'll make sure to link those below. A little pillow spray to keep the pillows nice and fresh, because why not? I also spray this before I get in the bed at night. So in the morning, depending on what kind of night I had, I will either do a quick yoga routine to get myself centered, or I will do a ab routine. Got in the bed really late, and then had to get up really early that morning to take husband to the airport, so my zen was just off. So I opted for a quick yoga routine. It's a 10-minute routine that I have saved on my YouTube channel. I will link that below for you guys, but it's quick and it's easy to do, and it's basically just like a stretch. So I like to do it, kind of like gets me a little bit centered. Her voice, I don't know what it is with her voice, but it's really nice. So I'll make sure to link that below for you guys in case you are interested in a really quick yoga routine. Changing out of my pajamas because we have to. Hello, I'm not gonna wear my pajamas all day. Oversized sweatshirt, jeans, leggings, of course. I also am getting into the habit of making sure that I take my vitamins every day. So I did get this 30-day or 31 supply from Amazon, and it makes sure that I have taken all of my vitamins for the day, because sometimes I forget when they're not in their case. So that's great. Moving on to probably one of my favorite parts, and that is skincare. I used to be really big on this extravagant skincare routine in the morning, but thanks to Kylie Cosmetics and Nordstrom, I have been able to pare that down to exactly 4 products, quick and easy, and it's just everything that I need to keep my face nice and refreshed. Starting off with the face wash, it's a simple foaming cleanser. I don't have any makeup on because I took it off the night before, but it does get a little bit of the dirt and the oil off, especially from all of the oils that I used the night before. Kind of gives my face like a fresh start. So all of the oils that did not absorb in my skin, and gets those off. That way I'm starting off on a fresh face and a fresh base this morning. The foaming cleanser, I don't feel like it strips. I feel like it's kind of like a really good balance of getting rid of the oil but not leaving my face so dry that it could probably start a match. So because I did not do a face mask the night before, I am doing this one. This is the Kylie Skin Detox Mask. I love this one because it helps to clear any pores or unclog any pores that you might have. And then I like the tightening feeling. It's not too tight once it dries, but I leave it on. Like, as you can see, I will put it on and then I will do the rest of my morning routine. And then when I'm almost done, I will rinse this off. So it's really good just to kind of like walk around in the house. Lighting an incense, because that is my life. there's either an incense or there's a candle burning somewhere in my house. And then after that, I like to go to this little sitting area in my space and just do a little quick 6-minute diary. I got this from Amazon. I'll make sure that I link it below. And it really just sets my intentions, my priorities, some good things that I'm trying to focus on for the day. Just kind of writes out what I have been feeling, or if I'm not feeling well waking up, I get that out on a pen and a paper so I don't focus on it throughout the day, or at least try not to focus on it throughout the day. On to probably my favorite part of the morning, and that is coffee. Like I said before, I didn't really wake up on the best side this morning, so I'm actually doing a double espresso. So this pod is actually just strictly a espresso pod. It gives about 1.25 ounces of just straight espresso, which I definitely needed that day. And then we're going in with the actual coffee. I use the hazelnut. So this one thing I like about an espresso is that it gives a shot of espresso and then it actually brews the coffee. So that's where the double espresso came from. And so while that is actually brewing, I will let that sit, and then I will create my Insta stories. You guys have followed me on Instagram. You know that I like to create these little Insta stories, turning over the calendar, lighting the candle, because of course there's going to be a candle somewhere lit in my house, and just I'll post that a little later before I get started on the day. Coffee's done, sugar-free creamer only. I know some people don't like it, but if you get used to it, it works wonders, and then cuts like a quarter of the calories and the carbs in your breakfast or your coffee. So try it at least once, or maybe for like a week, and let me know what you think about it. Now, you can't see it, but I did sit for a good 5 minutes to enjoy my coffee. That is like my little self-care. And now that we're trying to get throughout the day or get started on the day, I am back in the bathroom rinsing off my Kylie Skin detox mask. You guys can really tell like this is dry. I don't like putting, whether it's a wet towel or whatever, on my face to wet it, so I really like to use the water to get rid of as much of the mask as possible, and then I will rinse it off with, I'm actually using the clean scrub towelettes on this one, using the clarifying facial oil to give me a little bit of that back. You guys saw the foaming cleanser got rid of the oil, and then the detox mask also stripped, so I'm kind of want to get a little bit of oil back into my skin. And then of course you can't finish off without a moisturizer, so I did finish off with their face moisturizer to give my skin just a little bit of moisture. And then because I felt like it, because the coffee was great, I gave myself a little 3-minute facial, because why not? So thanks Kylie Skin and Nordstrom for your skincare products. So of course the coffee had to get warmed back up. I just throw my coffee in the microwave for a minute and let it warm back up. And now we have officially getting started on the day. You guys see me, I'm working my Insta stories that morning, and then we will get started with our 9 to 5. So hope you have enjoyed this random productive morning routine. Don't forget to check out all my videos, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys a little later.